Hey guys, it's Koa from Koa's Crafty Plans, and today I'm working in my Classic Vertical Happy Planner for January 16th through the 22nd. And this is what I'm using for my journal this year. I'm going to be using a few different sticker books. These are all pet type themed pets, cozy critters, modern meow, colorful dogs, and happy illustrations. I don't know if I'm going to be using all of them, but I went ahead and pulled all of them because this is going to be pet themed. So that being said, I also have my pets. So I printed all of them with my Fujifilm, with my Instax camera. This is Eclipse. We call her Clipsy. So you see her sometimes. She likes to be videoed. This is Faith. We call her Fei Fei. And this is Blanche. She's who you hear all the time. We call her Blanchy Blanche or Sissy or whatever. And this is Beckham. So we call him all kinds of stuff. Bubba, my little baby boy. We call him everything. So I'm going to take some washi tape. I pulled 4 different colors, but I am going to, let me move these pages out of the way. And but I'm going to be using this washi tape to go around the white space on this photo. So it's kind of, it's going to just outline all of it and just look like it's covered. And I'm going to do this one for you, and then I'll do the rest of them off camera, but I'll show them to you. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off real quick and then I'll show you. But I think I want to do the sides first instead of the top and bottom. So I'm gonna put this over here. And I'm just trying to get it up to the edge of the picture, just so I can get as much of the picture I can out of it, but cover up as much white as I can. And then let me pull the edge here. So I know a lot of this is not going to be visible, but I'll show you what I'm doing. So right now I'm just going to cut the edge off of this because I am going to cover it up with that top section, so because I'm not gonna like back them up to each other, they're just gonna go right back to back. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but I can't think, guys. All right, so let's get this straight. There we go. And I'm gonna fold it over. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but I'm just kind of making it to where one edge goes across or around the back and the other edge goes over the top, so if that makes sense. And now I'm just folding it, like literally just wrapping this around. Alright, so I got the side colors on. Let's do this top side. And again, I'm just putting it right up against that picture. And I'm going to fold it over and kind of fold those edges in. So I'm tearing one, like right about where it is at the top of the picture, and kind of just folding them over. You can do that however you like, that if you're going to end up doing something like this, but of course, I just want to make sure that all the edges are covered. And this is going to be pretty thick. Like, I don't know if you've seen a Polaroid picture here lately, but they're kind of thick. So I don't do things like this too often but it just makes it, I don't know, I feel like it'll work. Well, I'm not talking very well tonight, am I? Or today, whatever. See what I mean? Okay, let's get this on here. Alright, so right now, just grabbing, so that I know that went close to the bottom, but it didn't go all the way. And I wanted it to wrap around. So I'm just grabbing another piece of washi to put underneath it so I can actually wrap that around the picture. And then I'm just going to lay this top part down, and then I can fold it in. And I'm getting there. Okay. Well, there's one side. This kind of, if you're trying to be pretty even, like if you're really concentrating, this, it could take a minute to do this. And like I said, I really just don't want the white to show through or to show. So that's why I'm taking my time, trying to make sure it's right. And there we go. So I have it all covered. I'm going to do the rest, and then I'll be right back. And I'm back. I chose different colors, so I thought they turned out pretty well. And I'm going to try to just kind of toss them down here to see how I want them. And I'm not going to pay attention to the sidebar. It's just going to be a part of the whole page kind of deal. Like usually I treat that a little bit separate, but I'm not going to do that this time. So Feifei is going to be all the way to the edge over there, and all my other babies will spread out through here. I'm not taping them down quite yet because I'm really not sure about this placement. So I want to see if it'll work with whatever I'm going to do. And I know there's a big glare, so sorry about that. Hopefully, you'll be able to see it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my book here and just, let me write this out first. It's this week's list. Okay, this one is big, so I like to put in my biggest stickers first if I can. And I think it will fit right here. And like I said earlier, this is going to be my journal, so I don't care, like if it's not on certain days or whatever, I'm just putting stuff on the page, because I've found that I write wherever. Most of the time I try to write in the boxes, like in the specific days, but sometimes I don't, or I have a pen. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna work for these pictures. I've got plenty of room for stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna take another one of those long boxes, and I think I'm gonna have to put it here. If I keep those pictures where they're at, this is probably gonna be about the only place it can go. I don't want it in the same exact placement on the top right as the other one over there, so I think I'm gonna just stick it here. Just turn on my page a little bit so I can make sure it's straight. So my plan initially was to, since Feifei and Blanchy Blanche there on the left is green and pink, my stickers on the right would be green and pink. So, and Eclipse and Beckham is in yellow and blue, so I would put yellow and blue stickers on the left. I don't know if I'm going to end up sticking with that or not, but that is my initial thought. This is why I didn't want to tape those down quite yet. I just wanted to make sure all of that would work. I think it will, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tape them. I know that's pretty indecisive, guys. I'm sorry. I'm using a Tombow mono adhesive tape to tape these down. It's a permanent one. And I'm just taping around the edges. And then I can lay it down about where I had it. Maybe about here, I think. That looks good. Alright, now let's take Clipsy Girl. Put a little of that tape on there. I like to go around all of the edges if I can. My tape is being a little funky. There we go. Nope. Okay, let's try this way. I don't know what's wrong with my tape. It's not running out or anything, but well, I don't know. I guess it might be. But either way, it doesn't want to go on this washi very well because of the bumps. Okay. Okay, finally. So let's get this back up here about where I had it. I know it was a little crooked. I was trying not to get this in Blanche's picture down there, the pink one, like angled the same way, but it's gonna have to be close. Get a little tape on this one too. Alright, let's put Blanche about, putting it up just slightly so it's a little bit different as well from Beckham's. Right, make sure that corner's down. And last one, little Faith. Little Faye. She's mean, let me tell you guys. They all, except, so Blanche, Eclipse, and Beckham, they pretty much only like me. So, yeah, they'll go to Dad, but if I'm home, that's it. They're with me, they're in my lap. Right now, they're zonked out, all three of them on the chair together. That never happens. But they are zonked. I tried to play with them to wear them out a little bit. And it worked. But yeah, this one, she's mean, and she pretty much only likes my daughter. And she's a very vocal cat. You try to pick her up and she'll yell, no! But anyway, put her in here because I love her all the same. Alright, here's my green sticker. It's gonna be a journaling one, I think up here in the corner. But maybe straight. Okay. And my chair is pretty noisy, sorry guys. I think that looks good so far. Let me think. I want to have plenty of room to write. So this is I mean, since these pictures are pretty large, I probably won't put a lot of decoration in here just because of that. But I'm gonna move this because I want the pink more in the corner. Or I'm sorry, I don't want that pink on this pink down the longer box. So we're gonna have to grab undo. I'm gonna get a new bottle soon, guys. This one is wearing out on me because of the way I have to open it. There we go. The blob looks like a Christmas tree, kind of. Anyway, we're gonna turn the page the other way. Put that pink sticker on there. I think it'll dry enough, at least to get the sticker on. No, maybe not. Alright, so I think that looks good. And then we'll put the green over here next to this pink sticker. It's a little curly. Let's make sure it's straight, and I think it looks pretty good. Alright, let's grab another box, maybe a blue one. Put it down here. And I'm gonna... Okay, so I said I didn't care about these sidebars. But if I put this right inside Monday, it's not gonna fit very well. So since I don't care about the sidebar, I'm just gonna move it over a little bit. It's still gonna be mostly on Monday, but it's gonna be over, you know, spilling over. And I'm just trying to tuck in the side of the sticker. I use my tweezers here, because I did tape those other pictures down, so I'm going to tuck this in so it'll fit underneath. Or at least appear to. I could cut it, but I'd rather just get it up under there. There's not much of it. Okay. And we'll put the last yellow one. Well, not the last yellow, but, you know, last big one over here on this blue. And we're going to make sure it's straight as I can get it. We're going to tuck the corner here. Alright, so now I've got my blue and yellow on the left, got my pink and green on the right. And we'll grab another one. I think this little sticker here, little yellow. And I am going to put this over here, but I don't think I'm gonna end up sticking to one color or two colors on one side, because I feel like now that I'm seeing it, I do need the extra color. So I'll put a pink over here. Maybe I can do like little groupings or something. Here's a blue one I'm putting down here. I like the little animals that are on these boxes too. They're so cute. And let's grab this other yellow one, or green one, I mean. It's a little... Yeah, okay, I'm not too keen on that one, but I have this yellow one. I think down here in the corner, I'm gonna have to tuck a lot, so let me just end up taking this up as much as I can. There we go. That wasn't too bad. It went in pretty easy. And then this is a lime green. We're gonna just stick over here. I like this quote. It says, "When life gets rough, be brave." It doesn't exactly fit where I want it, so let's cut it to make it fit. I'm just cutting off the Be Brave part. So I want the longer part to go up between the pink and blue, or I'm sorry, pink and green photos. Sorry, you can't see me cutting it. But literally just cutting that long piece off. Alright. I think this, yeah, that's gonna fit perfect right here. So when life gets rough, it's so cute, R-U-F-F, guys. Be brave. And that's still not gonna fit very well, so let's cut that up too. We'll cut Be and Brave. So we'll put one on top of the other instead of side by side. So I'm gonna put Brave down as far as I can put it. And hopefully B will fit right in between there. But we want to make sure this is even. There we go. Messed that up a little bit. And let's put B on there. I think there'll be plenty of room. So if your quotes don't fit, don't forget you can just cut them and make them fit. There we go. Plenty of room, guys. Plenty of room. Just putting it right in the middle of Brave. I gotta trim some of this clear off of it though. Just doing a little kiss cut to get some of the extra clear around the edges off. Here we go. Now it should fit pretty well. Cute. Cute, cute. Here, now you can see it, guys. I'm sorry I keep going off camera there. I'm trying. Alright, what next? I think I want to get, if I can get it, this other quote. It says stay positive, P-A-W, but I'm cutting that one also to fit over here. Here we go. And we'll put the stay right above it. Cute. Love it. Alright, I'm gonna get this other green box. So I think it's gonna look cute kind of with all the colors in little groupings. So that's what I'm aiming for right here. And so I need a blue one in this little grouping, and it's gonna cover up the angle of this sticker if it'll fit. Maybe this way. That's better. And I can tuck that corner up underneath this picture. Maybe. I'm using my tweezers to really get it up under there. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, now let's get, I'm going to take this off, move it, because I want to get all the colors up there. I think I'm going to put this kind of off to the side a minute. No room for that one. I'll get a little bitty pink one. And we'll put it up there. Alright. I'll set this over here. No, maybe up a little bit. Is that gonna look? You tuck it underneath and see how it looks. Alright, cute. I like it. So let's get... So I was thinking about green, but I've got green towards the bottom, so there's my grouping, so I'm going to grab this blue. Just kind of layer it on this yellow. Alright, I think a pink over here. Oh, that's not crooked. There we go. Got it tucked under. That looks cute. Okay. I have this little dog face. It says just be you. Here's another one that says, if I can get off the page, it says you got this. Let's see, where am I going to put it? Oh, well, it magnetized to my page. I guess it wants there. That's where we're going. Alright, I put everybody's name on their picture, and that is it. So I appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!